Alright, it's another day to play the game of Geoguessr, and it's another day to wake up with the privilege to use your noggin. Do I know this road? Why do I know this road? Round 1, game 1. I feel like I know this road. Where do I know this road from? Water west and Columbia, with mountains east. Shoot, it's one of these, isn't it? Okay, we'll take that. Round 2, 7 maybe. Wait, am I tripping? No, it's somewhere down here, like near Temuco or something. I think should be fine. Maybe just near Portomont. That's unfortunate. Ooh, snow-covered Mongolia like this. I mean, when I think of an east-west road snow coverage like this, wait, is it Mongolia? Wait, why am I confused if this is Mongolia or not? It's east-west, the only thing that's confusing me. I guess it's just this then. Yeah. Dude, if I didn't mess up my round 2 and just went to Temuco, I would have had a great game here. I see crops, I click EP. Okay, that's fine. Northern India. And then Mexico. This is a boring seed, I'm restarting. That was very boring. You could easily 24k that seed if you weren't trash. I used to completely fumbled that. I mean, I got the road right once, twice. Yeah, I fumbled. We're doing another one. I don't know if that first round was a repeat or not either, so that's also another reason. Okay. I don't know what these bollards are, but we're going to go northwest US here. P and dubs, you know? Wait. Yeah, I think it should be the P and dub. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Unless... No, I'm just kidding. Doesn't quite look like Oregon road lines. I guess, I mean, obviously, you don't always get those, but it does look like something over here. Could be, like, even more north, though. Calumbay, or... Well, that is a weird... I feel like that you don't get that in English very often. Whoa, I don't know how to say that. Clalam? Okay. Oh, how intriguing by location. This is such an interesting location because the soil is so interesting. What the heck? Front plate. I mean, it's obviously the US. Me when it's Canada. Why is this soil so weird? I can't tell. I mean, it's somewhere like, I think over here in like western, it can't be Pennsylvania with the front plate, but maybe like Ohio. White pine, none such. Closed winters. I'm very confused about that location. Why did I just instance in that? I don't know. I was just going autopilot on it. Dude, we're just getting so many cool US locations. Wait, this is California. We have the California road line there. Wait. Is that California road line or is it just tar in the middle? Conveniently. That looks pretty Californian to me, I think. We'll go like near Tahoe or something over here. North. What? San Marino ever? What does that say? Marriage? I mean, it's definitely Italian. I can't tell if it's San Marino or not, though. This would be kind of a weird old San Marino coverage. Didn't they get rid of Gen 2 San Marino, though? I don't know, actually. I think they might have. I mean, three US locations is kind of crazy. This one was really cool, though. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Do I go Michigan on this in hindsight? I could see myself going more northeast, but I don't really see myself going Michigan. Yeah, that's pretty unique. If it was Banana Man on their team, I think they just got a pretty good seed there. That first game though was pretty good, right? I think it was too free though. Yeah, that's too free. Okay. Let's do Leafguessr. What's the average score on this map? 6,000? I feel like that's... I don't know, I feel like that's a little low. Maybe not. Okay. Ooh. What is this? South Korean winter coverage? Like a South Korean winter treat, maybe? Yeah. European, but then you probably go what? Like Bulgaria, Romania, something over here? I don't go France on that. It's near green triangle, but like still. This looks Mediterranean, like Monty, Albania-ish, I think. Could be Crow, one of these over here. North Mass makes sense, yeah. I guess you go Peru on this. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, this is tough. Wait, why did I think this was ever, like... Okay, this is going to be a crazy bad guess you can guess from me. Why did I think it could have been Malay? If it's not Malay, it's like South America. Oh, it was Malay. But I think that might be the least amount of possible points you could get by guessing the same country in Malaysia. Oh no. That's funny. I mean, I think I played that fine. Besides, how is this France? Oh, I gotta cope. Even then, like, I don't know. It's kind of tough. All right, let's do varied world. 4 seconds on the clock. I feel like every time I click a new map, it's just like Blinky in first place, but like significant amount of points. Bro, what am I looking at? I'm just so happy I even got to like this right content there. I can see Idaho, Montana here. That makes sense too in hindsight, but that's 4 seconds is tough. What? Oh, there's a bollard. Okay, now we got there. This was kind of the black on the back of the sign here that gave me that. That bollard is pretty atypical for Romania too. What? It's a Turkish bollard, or like, I guess you get them there too, but that's pretty. I'm glad I stuck to the sign and didn't really see that. Peru. I just can't time out now. I just couldn't time out, but I don't know what that is. Kazakhstan makes sense. Round 5, no. I forgot Kazakhstan. I forgot about Kazakhstan. 4 seconds is tough. These trees are obsolete. Like, you never get really these trees in Russia. Yeah, it's tough. Okay, that's fine. Let's do... Alright, indoor world. Let's just, like... What I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to reset until I get a good game. And just see how long it takes me until I can get, like, a pretty good game going. So if I have, like, a round 1 here, let's say that's, like... okay, wait. This is doable. Sephora. Oh, no. I've seen this elevator. Where have I seen this elevator? Oh, dude. I've seen the elevator. Please. We're digging deep in the noggin. Where have I seen the elevator? It was one of these. I think it was the one on the... Oh, it was like something like here, maybe? Or no, I think I maybe thought it was here, and then it ended up being something more inland. I think it was something inland. No? Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. There's a Sephora here, yeah. I mean, there's Sephoras in every mall, but... Is there... Merco Home? I mean, this was going to be 10 years ago, so it probably won't still be there. Let's just guess. Oh, there's that store there, too, yeah. Nice, okay, well, I guess I didn't need to... Oh, some deductive... Oh, some maps. So are we landing here, or like, are we departing from here? I have to look. Oh, it looks like it's from... Wait, okay. So there's Lima, and then... So are we just... Are we where this map says we are? Is there an airport here? Yeah. Looks like a pretty regional airport too, so this could make sense. If I'm unable to get the gate right though, that would be... Or like a 5K from the gate. But this is... What if this is just like a red herring? Like what could this... Like, okay, wait. But would you have a map of where you are? Maybe. Is my reasoning here too bad? I guess it could be, I don't know. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to go, wait, we're actually doing well, and this is a Google Office. I really want to get this right. I actually don't know what Google Office is. Okay, so I know that have Street View, or at least I know of. There's one in Moscow, but that one looks like a little more historic. I went through and kind of looked at some of them. Not the US. London, the one that we know, obviously, but I think this is into more of a rural area for it to be London, and it looks like we're driving right. There's like, it's next to a train station too, so this is findable if we just scan for Google Offices near train stations. But the thing is, I only know where like 5 or 6 offices are, so do I just scan those and hope that one of them is near a train station? Because the obvious one that I'm thinking of is I guess this is near a train station. I'm less convinced too, because like on the other side of like the train station, it looks way more developed. Is Amsterdam? Where's Amsterdam's? I mean, we're driving right, and it's like super flat. I just can't see if there's yellow plates, that's the only thing. Like, outside looks the most like the Netherlands than does anything else. I just don't remember where. So really what we need to be looking for, so there's like an east-west 4-lane. Okay, so if it's in Amsterdam, it is an east-west, presuming the compass is right. We're going to presume the compass is right. It's an east-west road with 2 lanes of highways in between a train track. So that means the Google one couldn't be it. And that means we have to be here, and it's east-west with train tracks. Like that. Wait, this actually lines up a lot. Wait, now we just need to use this to scan for the Google Office. Because I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that has to be it. That literally just has to be it. It's facing north towards east-west road with... That was like I sat there, I think I maybe spent 10, 15 minutes on that round just thinking. But that was the best deductive reasoning to be able to get to a location ever. And thank God the compass, I think, helped a lot there. Okay. Oh, this is that. Oh, I know this. It's one of those things in that place in Madrid that has all of those POIs. Oh my gosh, I'm flustered by washedness right now. It's either over here or something over here. Or at least it looks kind of like the same thing that we keep getting all the time in Madrid over here. You guys know? I don't know. The only 2 places that look like this that have POIs is, and I've said this before, every time I get Madrid location, I'm always like, is it here or is it here? And I never actually get it right. I've actually lost so many 5Ks on Madrid, you thought I would have learned it by now. But let's just guess. And yeah, here is fine. It's either here or it's something here. Maybe, yeah, or something, and one of these mini POIs over here. But I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. No. I really hope I don't get this next round right. Could you guys imagine if I get this next round right? I really don't want to get this next round right. I mean, the anticipation is over because I have already gotten my 25K. This is Siam Amazing Park, isn't it? Wait, it's on the new pink line. Siam Amazing Park is the water park here. Fun fact, I tried going there a couple weeks ago because I was bored, and I pull up because there I saw this video, or I saw it had a wave pool, and I'm a sucker for a wave pool. wave pools have to be like the top 3 most fun thing in like life. And I go there and I sit in the wave pool for like 30 minutes and it never came on. So I asked the guy, I was like, is it broke? He's like, oh no, it's the wave pool isn't working. And they advertise it as no one, how am I supposed to know it wasn't working? So I went home. I think it's just Siam Amazing Park. It looks like it. I was literally just here a couple weeks ago because I wanted to check out their wave pool. I really hope it is now, because I don't want to get this wrong. But it's either here or Dream World. I don't know. Oh my gosh, dude, you're actually taking the mick, bro. I'm so glad, dude. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I already have a 25k under my belt. Oh my god. Siam Park City. Okay, so I think Siam Park City was renamed to Siam Amazing Park. That's like the lore there. World's largest wave pool, and the waves, it's just a pool. It doesn't even have waves. Guinness needs to come back here. I'm sorry. Well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's been 10 minutes on round 3. Oh my god. I mean, this was good though. I like that. Why does both my 25k attempts have a Google Office though? Or like my closest ones? I think I just have to end it there. I think you can't really one up that one. That was fun. Like, where are the actual odds? Alright. Let's see how everyone else does. Alright, it is the next day. Let's see how everyone did. I do not think I got placement on any of them today, but I always say that and end up somehow. Okay. 10th. Okay, that's how we started off yesterday too, so that's okay. Round 1 was, okay, Vancouver. Good guesses here by everyone in WA. W's. Column. Okay, yeah. Lots of people good. There's Ziggy, Spaghetti, Macam. Any of my teammates? I don't think so. MK is close again. Oh, dude, I mean, it was the South Korean winter coverage. That's helpful. Yeah, Hungary winter coverage makes sense. Kurg makes sense too. Okay. Okay. Who is that? This is a new profile picture. Oh, that's Bag. Bag, what the hell is this bro doing? That was like the most insane guess. Wait, dude, Gorka won by 2,000 points. North Mass, valid. Okay, JHK. Goat. And then... Wait, how did I get second place? Wait, Ziggy is cheating. What the hell? Lots of Thailand. I mean, at least I got... Shout out to Moo. Okay. And then 7th place on this one. Okay, you know what? 10th, 2nd, 7th, we'll take that. Uruguay. Wrong country challenge. Whoops. Round 2. This was varied, yeah. Good guess by Blinky there. The goat. Then we go Turkey. No one saw the baller. I mean, in 4 seconds it's kind of impossible. You just have to guess off the vibes. Round 4. Peru. Nice. And then round 5 brings us to... oh, Kazakhstan. Yeah, that was one with like the crazy trees. I guess it makes sense in Russia. Like, I guess by Toro, Mu, and Shanaf. Yeah, well played. That's tough. That's very, very tough. All right. Ziggy gets 3. Spaghetti gets Sagan. I don't know who's on my team, so we're going to see where we... This is whoever has the most points after, up until May 3rd. So... Gold gets 3. Bentley gets 5. Rohan gets 1. And JHK gets 1. 5. That one gets 2. Banana Man. Okay. Blinky. And Lindley. Hey, red is in. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a hard team to beat. Lindley, Trichter, Ziggy. What? It's just the Germans. What the hell? And Jamabi. And technically Ricky. And Cork Sauce is Swiss. But this team is like all okay. All right. Hey, where's green? 14. Yeah. Well, that's just one's, and that's with Blinky only having a point so far. So this is gonna be competitive, I think. Yeah, whoever has the most points by May 2nd. All right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.